What's up, y'all? Jason here representing Raptor Reptiles, and today I'm going to bring you a little update on what we got cooking here. So we got some from the first clutch that are about 4 months old in here, only ones that I got left. And as you can see, now that they're older, they got some crazy colors going on here, which I knew would happen, but this takes a while for them to develop them. You know, they're not born with all these crazy colors. With each shed, you know, they're just going to keep getting more and more enhanced. So out of this bin here, they're all for sale except for B. Got little B right here, my triple het hypo, het trans, het for whiplet. She's doing great. So, and the funny thing is she's actually at least a month older than these guys, so that can give you a pretty good idea. And these guys are actually going to be really big dragons, which I knew they would because they're out of Big Bubba and Mellow. So this girl right here, she's a hypo leatherback 66% het trans, and you can just see those blue bars are just really coming in. She's got some nice oranges. So with this project right here, we were just more concentrating on the bars and the nice oranges. But she's a nice little female. She's for sale. Put her back. And then this is her sister, the Beast right here. She is a real fatty. So a lot of people have been interested in her. Right here, she's got even like nicer blue bars going on. But yeah, she's a little tank right here. I love her. If I had the room, I'd definitely keep her. She's gonna be a great breeder or pet one day. And then this guy right here is a hypo partial trans. He's actually in shed at the moment, but once he busts out of shed, he's gonna be looking awesome if he would sit still. There we go. Got some nice orange stripes down his back, same out of Big Bubs and Mellow right here. He just kind of lost some of his translucency. He doesn't have the black eyes anymore, but he was born a trans, so we call these partial trans. And then we got his brother right here, my original holdback. A lot of people have been looking at this guy too. He's got really magnificent visual stripes. Those oranges are just amazing on this guy. Yeah, he was my original holdback. I think I'm gonna release him to some lucky person right here. So he is a hypo trans leatherback without the black eyes, so he's still kind of got his translucent belly here, so you can always tell if they have that bluish belly. See if we can get a picture, but he just doesn't have the black eyes. So all 4 of these are for sale. They're the last ones I have left from the first clutch, and they are just straight up amazing. Love these guys. It really turned out better than expected. So they'll all be nice, healthy adults. And then this bin right here is from the second clutch, and these were kind of the ones I kind of put aside to just watch and see how they were going to develop. But some of these are from Salem and Mellow, and then some are from Big Bubs and Mellow. But this guy right here is the new hypo trans leather. He just has he's pretty much like the hypo trans leather in the first bin, but he has even more reduction of scales going on. So maybe a little bit more color. So I think I was gonna make him my new holdback from that clutch. But he is great right here. You can see like very, very little spikes going on. So he's gonna be my new holdback. Then I have his brother right here, which I'm gonna be putting up for sale. He's got even more color. He's just not as big yet, but I'll be putting him up for sale. He's another same thing, really nice reduction of the scales. A little bit more color than his brother. And then this beauty right here, she is a trans normal scale, 100% het hypo out of Salem and Mellow. So this one's gonna be great. She's a nice fatty right here. Love her. She'll be going up for sale. And then let's see. Same thing here. Translucent normal scale, 100% het hypo, amazing. And you can see they got some nice greens going on here. So if anyone's seen Salem, you know they're definitely his offspring, and they're gonna have the same, those nice, you know, green hues going on. And then this is probably the rarest one of the clutch. She's a leatherback trans 100% het hypo right here. So she'll be going up for sale too, and she's actually in shed, but you can see her tail just shed. She's got some crazy colors coming in. She's got an awesome pattern going on. But yeah, so these are pretty much the holdbacks right here. This guy, actually, I take it back. I'm not selling him yet. I'm holding on to him. I don't know if he may end up being a paradox. He's got some yellowing going on his ears that none of the others have, which is awesome. So he's got a little bit, what I think, he could be a possible paradox. I really won't know for a couple more sheds, but this guy is going to be staying here for a little bit until I can figure out if he's going to be a paradox or not. But he's real deep into trans. Awesome boy right here. So I'll keep you guys tuned for that one. So that's these guys, and then I'll show you, I'm going to be bathing the ones that just hatched a couple weeks ago. Alright guys, so this is going to be clutch number 2 right here from Big Bubs, Mellow, and Salem right here. And these guys are developing great. No nips or anything. All great lookers right here. So these guys are going to be going up for sale shortly as well. So these guys are a little over 2 months old right now. They were the same ones that I showed you, but their clutch mates that were in the other bin, those were all trans and pretty much like the highest quality ones. These are all hypo, normal, and leatherback, 66% het trans, and then they're double hets, and we got leatherback double hets out of this clutch. But the lighter ones are going to be from Big Bubs, the hypos, and then the non-hypos are from Salem, but got some real cool ones in here. But just so we can do a little comparison again from 4 months to 2, you can really see that it's true that these guys, they need to shed to gain that color, because these are literally the same dragons right here, but the difference between 2 and 4 months is crazy color wise. But they have the exact same genetics right here, so we know that in 2 months this dragon right here is going to look very similar. Could have more color, could have less. We don't know till they develop, but it's crazy. And this guy right here is a standout. I don't know, I may hold on to this guy. He is a translucent normal scale, 100% het hypo, but he's like has a really dark hue to him right here. He's got these sick orange going down his back. He's got really bright orange by his ear, so he's a full trans. Awesome dragon right here, and he's big. For 2 months, he's probably the biggest one, and he's a trans. And then this guy right here is also, this is a normal scale hypo trans without the black eyes. She's got some real nice dark red. She's got some dark red on her and some nice blue bars coming in. Beautiful dragon right here. So the ones from Salem have really cool patterns as well. As you can see, the patternation is just crazy on these guys. This guy right here is a standout too. He's a big boy as well, but awesome stripes equally down his back. Amazing. The symmetry and everything. Beautiful boy right there. And then this guy, he's also a hypo trans without the black eyes. Awesome dragon. They're all great. I've been lucky, no nips or anything at any of my clutches yet. I only house normally like 10 together. I think that's the key. And I feed them. Obviously you can tell they're all fatties. I give them all enough food. Alright, and here's the third and final clutch I have right now. I mean, I have a lot of eggs still cooking in the incubator, but these guys are coming up on 2 weeks old right here. They just all look great. I mean, honestly, with each clutch they're just getting better and better, but it's quite amazing. I mean, we got like a real nice mix in here. There's definitely a couple standouts in here I'm keeping an eye on as well, but they're all gonna pretty much go up for sale. These guys not for a while. I gotta hold on to these guys, but this dude right here, he is amazing. I mean, he's got these crazy visual orange stripes down his back at a baby normal scale hypo trans. So as you can see, when they are babies, if you look at their eyes, they're all black right now. With this pairing, they seem to be losing the black eye. Some people say that could be the hypo gene interfering with the trans. No one really knows why, but when I do market them, you'll see I'll either put whether they're a partial trans or they're trans just without the black eyes, but now you can see as proof. That's why I know that they're trans, because they were born with the black eyes. So some may lose it, some may not. This guy's sick too. Super, super smooth. I mean, can't barely see any scales right now. Almost looking like a silkback, this guy. Amazing. This has been just such a crazy experience. Like, and you can see how many eggs one female can put out is just unbelievable. Like, Mello just took me by storm. I had no idea that she was capable of pumping out so many fertile eggs and just so many dragons so quickly. I mean, I have another clutch that should be hatching from her in about 5 days, so it's just crazy how many they can pump out. So with that being said, I'm offering the best deals out there. I've looked around. I just want them all to go to really nice homes. I am probably gonna do some bulk sales of these just because I have so many, and then I have juniper eggs hatching soon and lily eggs. So you're getting a steal when you buy from me. So don't think because I marked down the price that they're not gonna be amazing dragons, because that's not even the case. I mean, we can just see how these ones that I've had for 4 months are developing. So just keep that in mind. But they're all just amazing in their own way. This guy right here is gonna be sick too. Also leatherback trans, 100% het hypo. Amazing patternation on him. I know everyone likes the update videos and the baby, so I kind of just brought you 3 different clutches so you can kind of compare, see, you know, how they're developing, which one's going to be right for you. But I also got a ton of different genetics to choose from. I got hypos, I got trans, leatherbacks, normals. So this guy's chilling on the side right here. But you see how in that second clutch I had that really dark trans guy? I didn't get one out of this one, so he's definitely an oddball, kind of stood out to me. But so yeah, but these guys won't be up for sale for at least 2 months. I'm gonna hold on to these, but the other ones are pretty much fair game, so just stay tuned, you know, watch my Facebook, Instagram. You can message me on YouTube if you'd like, if you see one you really like. You know, I got all my policies and shipping agreements worked out, so hope you guys enjoy the video. I know it's been a while, it's been crazy here. I've been, you know, crazy busy at work. You know, we've had a lot going on with all the dragons, but like I said, no nips. They're all developing great. Just want them all to go to really nice homes. I'll be going to a couple reptile expos coming up, so if you guys may want to, you guys could maybe see me there. So just stay tuned for more. If you guys have any other videos you're interested in, just leave them in the comments below, and I'll do what I can to bring it to you. And also that incubator I have is amazing. That was the best investment I did. Works way better than a Hovabator, and I built it.